Welcome, Coumba. You're back for another conversation.
Okay, I'm back. I'm here. I'm the first of today.
You're the first one here. What did you think about the cold weather over the past few
Ah,
days?
it doesn't make sense. One day is hot, the next day is cold. Today we have snow. Tomorrow we will have sun, maybe.
Who knows what to expect? Who knows?
This winter, this year, I don't understand nothing.
How were your classes at Linguistic this week?
This week I had my exam.
Oh, yeah. How did it go?
Yes, on Tuesday I did my exam, and I think it is good. I don't have my mark yet.
Okay, you haven't received your mark.
No,
Hmm.
maybe tomorrow or on Monday.
And it was an oral presentation? It was a spoken
Yes,
exam?
spoken exam. Yes, the teacher asks a question and you answer. The a kind of interview, and we did the written exam.
Ah, there was a written exam as well.
Yeah, a question with multiple choice, and you have to choose the answer. But they give you answer similar answer, and you're always confused. It is I think it is a trap.
There's always one answer that is completely wrong,
Yeah,
and
and
then two answers that.
yeah, and the right one and the wrong one are very similar. Just
Yes.
one word different.
Oof.
Yeah, and what about your week?
I did a lot of teaching, and I actually this week was dedicated to one on one meetings. So my students have just finished their exams. I have
Mhm.
corrected the exams, and
Mhm.
last week I met with each student for 15 minutes to review the exam.
Ah, okay, good.
And it was a good experience because it gives me an opportunity to speak with each student individually. Because normally in a classroom, with
Mm-hmm.
all of them there, I don't get a chance to
Yeah.
really get to know each one of them. Most of the students are in hotel management or fashion
Yeah.
design
Uh-huh.
or accounting or computer programming.
I did that when I was in university in ICAM.
Hmm.
I take one English class. I okay, took. I take. I took. I took. Huh?
I took one English class.
I took one English class. But I gave up after 2 months.
I gave up after 2 months.
I gave up after 2 months.
Okay. It wasn't the right time.
No, it wasn't the right time, and I had many other class. I took 4 class in the semester on the semester, plus the English class. I can't continue. That's
You,
why I gave it.
you couldn't continue because you had other classes that were
Yeah.
demanding that you needed to focus on.
Mm. Because I
Okay.
had just 2 years to finish my bachelor, and I was a foreigner student,
Okay, you were a foreign student,
foreign student.
so you had to complete your degree in a certain amount of time?
Yeah.
I see. What was your degree specialized in?
Education,
Ah, okay.
science of education.
The science of education.
Yeah.
Oh, so you learned about the psychology of education,
Yeah, about curriculum,
curriculums? Okay.
how to
Ah.
evaluate a student, and how to plan your lesson.
I'm sure you have found the degree useful.
Yes, it is useful.
Did you study a master's of education?
A master of education.
Okay, just before PhD.
Yes, just after it is for PhD.
Before.
Before PhD.
It's bachelor's, master's, PhD.
Yes, masters. Yeah, and I had to write. You choose a topic and you write on it.
Ah, you have to complete a thesis?
ACs, yes. And when you go in UCAM library, you can see my.
Oh, yeah. So if I go to the UCAM library, I can
Yeah.
find Coumba's thesis.
Yes, the title is L'approche par les compétences.
L'approche par les
Les
compétences.
compétences telles que vécues par les enseignants au Sénégal.
Ah, it's focused on teachers
Mm,
from Senegal.
yeah,
For the thesis, you interviewed a number of
yeah.
Senegalese teachers or Senegalese.
Senegalese teacher. Yeah.
These are teachers who are Senegalese in Quebec, or they're still living in
No,
Senegal?
Senegalese in Senegal. I traveled to do that.
Did you say you're from Senegal?
I'm from Senegal. Yeah.
Okay, so that was nice. It was an opportunity for you to reconnect with your home.
Yes, it was an opportunity. Yes, I had a scholarship and they pay the travel for me.
Wow, nice.
Mhm. It was an opportunity to go to see my family.
Are there any teachers in your family?
No, I'm the one only teacher in my family.
Okay, you're the only one.
No, I forgot. My young brother is a teacher, math teacher.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Math teacher, yeah. He's in Sweden, in Sweden.
Oh,
That's why I forget it. Because I was thinking about my family in Senegal.
because he's so far away. He's in a different part of the
Yes,
world.
yes.
Why is he in Switzerland? Did he marry a Swiss woman or?
No, no, no. He married a Senegalese woman, but he
Oh,
did most of his study in
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Switzerland is the country, and the ethnicity is Swiss, like this.
Swiss ethnicity. Okay, Switzerland. It is a little bit similar to Sweden, but it is not the same.
Yes, you're right.
Where are the students today?
I don't know.
They forget the meetings.
Did everybody forget? How many siblings do you have? You have one brother in Switzerland.
And another brother in France, Paris. My old brother is in Senegal, and my other sister are in Senegal also.
Wow. So
Mhm.
there's six of you?
Six of us here.
Six of you. One is in France, one is in Switzerland, one is in Senegal. You are.
No, my three sisters and one brother in Senegal. Three sisters and one brother in Senegal.
You have three sisters and one brother in Senegal, and then you
Yeah.
have a brother in Switzerland, and then you
Yes.
have another brother in France,
Yeah.
and then there's you.
And me.
So there's seven in total.
Yeah.
Wow, big family. Oh my
Big
goodness.
family. Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that there's still four of them all together in Senegal. That's nice.
Yeah. They are in Senegal. All girls, all women are married,
Okay.
and my old
Oh,
brother is also married in Senegal.
okay. So all of your siblings who live in Senegal are married,
Yeah.
and do they all have children as well?
Yeah. They have children.
Wow.
Hmm.
Amazing. And your brother in France is he married?
Yes, he is married.
He's married too. He has children?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Hmm.
And your brother in Sweden. Sorry,
Hmm.
Switzerland.
Switzerland. Yeah, he's also married, and he has two kids.
Nice.
Hmm.
My wife has four siblings,
Mm.
which is nice. They all live relatively nearby, so we visit them often.
And where are you living now?
I'm living on the South Shore in Longueuil.
In Longueuil. Okay, I have a friend in Longueuil. My best friend
Oh yeah,
is
your best friend's in
living in.
Longueuil.
Yes, he's a teacher in Sherbrooke University. He's living in Longueuil. I visited Longueuil. I think three times, or 3 or 4 times. Yeah.
Okay, and when you visit, do you have to do some driving into Longueuil, or do you stay
Uh,
around the metro station?
one time I was driving and I lost myself.
You got lost.
Yeah, the first time, yeah, because it was at night. I had my new car,
Okay.
and it takes 15 minutes, I think, to go from my house to Longueuil, and I turn around for 30 or 1 hour, and I come back.
What were you looking for?
No, because I'm listening the GPS, and he told me turn on your left, turn on your right, to go ahead, and something like that. And I lose myself.
What were you doing that day? Were you visiting your friend on the South Shore?
Yeah,
Okay, and then on your way back at nighttime, you got lost.
yes, I got lost, and the police stopped me one on the road. It was an amazing
Oh
adventure.
my goodness. So you visited your friend on the South Shore with your kids
Yeah,
and you had a good time, but then when you were returning home,
yeah.
you got lost.
And the police stopped me. I hear the sirens,
The sirens, yes.
the siren, and I think it is for another person or for ambulance,
Yes.
something like that. And the police come near me and tell me, "Stop, Mrs. Stop." And then what happened? What I'm doing? Okay, you were speeding without making your light on.
Oh, you turned without your signal?
Signal, yes, without my
Wow. And
signal. Yeah.
so you were speeding and you turned without signal, or you were not speeding, you
No,
just
no,
turned
no,
without
no. I
signal?
never speed. No, just
I see, because
turn.
I thought how strange that you are lost and speeding. Usually when I'm lost, I slow down.
Yeah, speed. No, I never speed.
I see.
Hmm.
Okay, so you turned without your signal.
Yeah, and the police was just behind
Oh no.
behind me.
They were just behind you, right?
Yeah, just behind me.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we got fun because we were all laughing
In the car.
in the car, and my kid tell me, "Oh, mom, it is a how to say delinka,
No, what's that?
delinka en français. He's a gangster."
Is a the
Oh,
police officer is a gangster or you are a gangster?
me.
Oh.
My kid told me, "Mom, he's a gangster." The police stopped her.
Oh, we have somebody in the chat, Ayush Soni, who says, "Hey, where are you from?"
Mm-hmm.
Ayush, I am from Cyprus, a small island in the Mediterranean, but I currently live in Quebec, in Longueuil, Quebec. And Coumba, I just learned, I'm sure you told me before, but
Mm-hmm.
you reminded me today that you're from Senegal.
Yeah, I'm from Senegal. Yeah.
And currently you're living in Montreal.
Yes, I'm now living in Montreal. Yes, since 2010.
Okay, you've been living here since 2010. So you have been living here for
Mm-hmm.
14 years?
For 14 years. Okay.
So today, how many hours do your boys have to play video games?
I took the switch and turn off the television.
That's a good idea. So the Switch is now somewhere near you?
Yeah, in my room. Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's a good idea to make sure that they don't play too much. It's very easy to play for a long time, especially if it's the weekend and there's nothing else to do.
And what I don't want is they take the switch or the phone near the eyes here like that.
Oh, they play like that?
Yeah. One of them are on the TV, the another one on the switch, and they communicate between the switch and the television.
Oh, do they have two switches?
No, one switch on the television is the PS4, the PS4.
Oh, they have a PS4 and a Switch.
Yeah,
Oh, very nice. Good setup. So they sometimes play together.
yeah, they play together, and sometimes they play with their friends.
Okay.
Mhm. And they talk in the phone. And I think all moms are same problem. All parents are same problem.
Today I went to a toy store with my son.
Mm-hmm.
Toys R Us, huge store full of toys. He saw a big truck that he liked.
Truck is
And
good, yeah.
yeah, he saw a big truck and he played with it for maybe 20 minutes
Mm-hmm.
in the store.
Mm-hmm.
Then he walked around the store a little bit. He saw some other toys that he liked. We played with them in the store. And
Mm-hmm.
then when we left, we had no toys with us.
Yeah, okay. That's good.
Yeah, that's good. So that he learned to enjoy the toys while they're there.
Mm-hmm.
Although I
Mm-hmm.
wondered, maybe the store owners don't want us to play with the toys.
How old is she?
He is almost 2. He's 19
Only
months.
two. Okay. On two is correct, but in 4 or 5 years you will have problem
Oh yeah.
with screen.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will. He enjoys watching YouTube. He watches cats on YouTube.
Okay.
Cats playing with dominoes and balls.
Okay.
He watches for 5-10 minutes and then he wants to do something else.
Okay, good.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah. Parenting is not easy.
I'm sure you had this experience when you were raising your boys. you treat them like young children, and then one day you realize, oh, they're not so small anymore. They
No,
understand many
no,
things.
they understand and they grow up very fast, fast.
And you have to change as they grow up.
But sometimes we don't want to change because we want to be mom, always mom for our kids. But they grow up and they want to leave you or to yeah
They want to break away. They want to be
yes
independent.
yeah to be independent. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure when your boys leave the home, they will want to come back and be
Yeah.
with you, and they will
Now.
appreciate you in a new
Yeah.
way. Well, Kumba, this has been a nice conversation. I know it's just the two of us, but I guess you've had more of an opportunity to to speak and
Yeah.
practice.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Thank
great.
you.
My pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good week, and hopefully
You
I'll see you
too.
next weekend.
You too. Bye.
Bye.